Welcome back to the UGF Pandas. Pandas are bowl bound. Yeah, we're more than just bowl bound. We're national championship bound, baby. Yes, we did it. We completed a 13-0 season to get us to this game. We thought we were going to play Georgia, but they messed up pretty hard in the SEC championship game, losing to Auburn. So that paved the way for LSU to scooch on into that spot. There's the BCS ranking so you can see it for yourself. They didn't play a game last week. They were just sitting on their hands waiting for this to happen. Georgia, you done goofed. You done goofed. I wanted to play you in the national championship, but I think the fans have seen us play Georgia enough. Okay, we beat them the past 2 times we play them. You'd think we'd be the clear favorite for this game, but freaking Kirk Herbstreit's going with LSU over us. I guess it's the all A pluses on their side that's got them doing that. Let's see who they lost to. They lost to Auburn, Texas A&M, and Florida. I thought because we're about to play one of the best teams in the country, I think it'd be appropriate to show their roster. Wait, what the heck? They have 2 99 overall centers. Who the heck needs 2 99 overall centers? Their quarterback is Oliver Washington, 90 overall. 87 throw power, 91 accuracy. My Jesus. James Dixon. I tried to recruit him a few seasons ago, if you remember. He was that athlete who's ridiculously fast, 97 speed, 99 acceleration. He's also got 88 break tackle and 99 elusiveness. Their other running back, Adam King, he has 98 break tackle, 79 trucking, 96 elusiveness. Both of them look amazing. I don't know how I'm going to stop those guys. Weak fullback game. They have a 95 overall receiver with 83 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration. He does have 92 catching, 92 catching traffic, and 90 route running. 290 plus overall tight ends. Jeez. 98 left end, 89 right end, 94 defensive tackle, 93 outside linebacker, 93 middle linebacker, 93 outside linebacker. Oh, I'm out of breath. 93 cornerback. And then it kind of slows down at their safeties. 80 overall, 84. 98 overall kicker too. This guy's probably got a freaking rocket of a leg. Yep. 99 kick power, 98 accuracy. Jesus. Antoine Henry, you want to chill out a little bit. Couple things you should note going into this game. We have a ton of seniors. One of the original players, Rayshawn Tanner, is the last stand of all of the OGs. He's the only one left from season 1. Sam McDonald is also a senior. He's been great. He was one of our first recruits. Tavares Lyles is a senior. I think he was an early recruit as well. Tavares Walker. Dang, this is hitting home, man. All these old dudes. James Jones, the guy who freaking fumbled in the bowl game against Georgia. Don't think we're going to get cute with that in this game. Marcus Kendrick is a senior. Noah Curtis is a senior. Nehemiah freaking Fowler is a senior. The first trio of corners we ever had, Brandon Montgomery, Sam Ramirez, and Todd Mitchell, are all seniors. All have left a huge impact on this program. Dang it, man, this is really sad. This was the year we had to play at the top of our game if we even wanted a chance at the national championship. Because next year, our whole roster is going to be so young. We got a lot of work to do next season is what I'm saying. Could you imagine if we came out on top, doing it for Adamo, doing it for Horton, doing it for Dylan Brown, doing it for Jeff Warren, everybody, all the guys, all the way back, this entire legacy of the UGF Pandas. I know I'm starting to sound a little cheesy, but seriously, this is the biggest game in school history. Can't oversell it enough, guys. You can only play this game once. LSU's not really highly rated on offense in many categories, but their defense is phenomenal. 7th in points, 7th in yards. And look at our side. I mean, obviously we've been great. We're the #1 team in the country. Our top 3 guys, at least what they'll be next season, and their top 3 guys, who they're all getting back next season. Dang, SEC schools are overpowered. Beautiful California at the Rose Bowl, the BCS National Championship. Freaking Tony Romo has led the Pandas to a national championship. Let's say it again. Give me all the montages. We don't want to see LSU's though. We want to see the Pandas. It all comes down to this. Couldn't have said it any better, title screen. And of course, there wouldn't be a national championship without a stealth flyover and some thoughties. National championship finally kicked off. I know our run defense ranks pretty highly, but I'm kind of worried against these 2 sensational running backs. Oh, they're going to throw it first. He's throwing against Davin Freeman. They fooled me. They're still not running it. Across the middle. What was that, Eddie Foster out there in coverage? I don't think I called the right play. Now they're going to run it. It's going to be an option play. And Fowler's got him. 3rd and inches. Let's stay tough, boys. Let's get him to punt early. We're going to throw it. He's not open. Oh, Mike diving all over the place for him. He like went over there and slapped him on the back. It's an option play. Get there, Fowler. Dang it, Oliver Washington. Relax, man. I'm trying to win a championship here. Running play. Another option. Dang quarterback runs. Get me every time. Get in the backfield. Let's go. Ain't going nowhere, Adam King. 3rd and 4. Got a QB spy out there for him. I don't think anybody's open. He's going to have to force it in there somewhere. That's what I'm talking about, Todd Mitchell. Coming off the bench and giving us a huge play. Forcing him to kick a field goal early. But remember, their kicker is literally Jesus Christ himself. So I do not expect him to miss this. And he makes it. Perfect. Straight down the middle. You better believe I'm taking this out in the freaking national championship. We're going to run with it actually on our first play. Slide down, Williams. That's going to be a first. Can we just take a moment to look at how much freaking purple and yellow is in the crowd? I feel like we're outnumbered out here. Another run for Williams. They didn't expect this when they saw our offense. 17 yards for him already. Going up the middle with this. Gonna break through. Do your thing, Nichols. Yes, and that's a first. We got to get over there first. Rayshawn Tanner, beautiful spin. I'm going to run for this. They have nobody up the front. Trying to slide down. I don't know what's going on. Glad he didn't fumble it. Oh, we got the running back right up the middle. Go, Holly. Let's go. 31 yards. Biggest play of the day. Way to keep the play alive, Williams. Let's see who we have. Throw this one out. It's nerve-wracking playing in games like this. Rayshawn Tanner is tired. Guess we'll switch it to a pass. Sam McDonald, no, it's picked off. Dang it, I forced it in there. Maybe we should have gone to Rayshawn Tanner. Get there, James Jones. Dude is so good at tackling whenever we turn the ball over. That's not something you want to be celebrating, though. Can't have mental mistakes in the biggest game in team history. Get in the backfield. They had some great blocks. Gotta get a freaking cornerback over there to tackle him. 20 yards. Gonna be a keeper. Oh, whoa! Just let his running back get bulldozed. Where are they gonna go to? It's a draw play. Wasn't expecting that. That's going to be a first. Dude, their running backs are killing me. Got flipped, and he shoved off Montgomery. Luckily, we had Will Smith to back us up. At the end of the first quarter, I can already tell they're going to have a huge time of possession. We cannot turn the ball over anymore. Screen pass. Somebody get over there. It's up to you, Eddie Foster. No. Keenan Manning saved the touchdown, but they still got the first. My defense is getting exposed. I think this is what would happen if I played against SEC teams. Come on. Yeah, they run the ball a lot better than the ACC schools. It's all you, Reggie Manning. Or Will Smith, whatever. As long as we tackle him, that's fine with me. Over on the left side. Tackle him at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Gonna be a handoff. Get over there. Yes. Please tell me we can get this goal line stand. We got to get back into this game. Dive at him. Sacked him. So much for your 299 overall sinners. You can't hold Nehemiah Fowler. Throwing it over to the corner. Sam Ramirez. He couldn't catch it, but he swatted it down. That's fine. Field goal is good. At least we stopped him on the goal line. A touchdown there would have made this a lot more difficult. Oh, their blitz was just too much. James Dixon, he plays both sides of the ball. That's their running back who just sacked me. Oh, I definitely pushed the wrong button. Bo Henderson! Damn it. I meant to hit B. B was cutting across the middle. getting myself worked up. I'm just going to throw this. Honestly, surprised it wasn't picked off. A complete waste of a drive. Definitely go to the backfield. I read that one. Can't play that crap. No delayed handoffs. Another delayed handoff. Get down. Defense is fired up. Get that one, Mike. Let's go. In the biggest game of the season. Breaking Sam Ramirez's record last year. Defense got us the ball. It's not wasted. Across the middle. Damon Harris got popped, but he's got the ball in his hands. Do your thing, Rayshon Tanner. Oh, no, that's not your thing. That's going to get you injured if you keep doing that. I don't see anybody. It's going to be... Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was a fumble for a second. I haven't had to do this until now, but we have to bring in the fullback to block because we just need extra help in the backfield. We're getting torn apart back there. I don't see anybody. Somebody. No. Made it a lot worse. 4th and 28. This defense is horrifying. This is by far the toughest defense I've ever played. Well, so far, this definitely looks like an LSU kind of national championship. 6-0. Yep. Oh, we broke off that. Fall down. Get down, King. It's definitely at Ogeron. Yo, 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 yo. Let's go! What a deflection from Reggie Manning. You can already see Adamo up in the crowd clapping his hands. Screen pass. He's just going to chuck it out of bounds. Go ahead, punt it our way. We're definitely returning this. Oh, he muffed it. Come on, Tanner. Fall on it. That's a disaster. You've been the best return man in the country, and then you do that in the national championship? Definitely cannot have that. I've got to go back to the drawing board. Like, we don't have time to throw it. Running game's been kind of bad. Do we even do this read option? They are all over it. Maybe just a simple slant pattern. Yeah, just go here to Sanders. Good catch. There we go. That'll get us something. Throwing it over here to Sanders again. My favorite target. Moves the chains. They'll never expect the quarterback. We'll get the first down. Let's go. Definitely went the wrong way. Oh, Sam McDonald still thought he caught it. Oh, no. Oh, narrowly avoiding that. Get rid of that. Jesus, what a disaster. Sling it up there. In double coverage. Not going to get it. Can't even get the pass off. Fowler's in the backfield. Somebody get to the quarterback. Come on. Now they're in field goal range. Give me a pick. Oh, come on, Montgomery. That could have saved us 3 points. Almost got in there. And of course, right down the middle. Best kicker in the nation by far. Through the first 2 quarters of play, we have not put a single point on the board. Been very ugly. 22 rushing yards, 59 passing yards. We have almost 3 minutes less time of possession than they do. We got Sanders over here. Big play. Let's build off of that. Get some momentum. Bo Henderson. Let's go. What a block from 64. That's going to be enough for the first. Across the middle. McDonald can't hold on to it. We've had a ton of drops this game to go along with some bad decisions. Hit the drag route. Cut up field. Good stuff. Let's hit the drag route again. Tavares Lyles. That'll be a first. Oh, I should have thrown to Bo Henderson. Can't avoid the sack. Float that up. What a beautiful pass. Enough for the first down. And with that throw, Jimmy Williams breaks Will Horton's school record for passing yards in his season. Stepping up in the pocket. To the end zone, Jimmy Williams. Finally, we have points on the board. extra point makes it a 2-point game in a very low-scoring affair. So that's a huge play. Nobody's open, and we sack him. Defense has taken over. Get there, Montgomery. Sam Ramirez was like carrying him. I didn't know if he was going to actually catch it. Let's go, guys. Second pick of the game for the defense. And this time we're in great field position. Come on. Not bad. Here we go. This is it. First down. Going with another handoff. The double juke. And the hesitation. Against the number 2 team in the country, Rayshon Tanner finally decided to show up. And it wasn't the spin move this time. Hand off up the gut, shoves off one. Diving, you see him put out the ball for that? That's awesome stuff. Doing it for the squad back home. Doing it for the squad in the crowd. Doing it for everybody watching this game. Got the first, spinning. Thought he was going to do the Adamo special to get the touchdown. Brandon Nichols. Touchdown, Fullback University. That's right, hug your teammates. You've done us proud. I'm going to go for the 2 here, try to make it a 6-point game. Let's run to the corner. Let's go, Williams. Sneaky speed. Gets it done. 15-9. Dude, their O-line is crumbling right before their eyes. What was that? They ran a route short of the first down marker, so not even close. They're going to have to punt it. Hold your 4s up. We got 1 quarter left to play in the biggest game of them all. Tanner's dancing around. He's pushing his way for a first. Look at him go. He's going beast mode. I don't see anybody. We're going to take off with Jimmy Williams. Thankfully, he didn't fumble it. Goes out of bounds. Going with the motion halfback screen. Oh, where did his blocks go? Where did they go? That was not good. Oh, that guy glitched straight through my whole lineman. Did you see that? From this distance, it would be a 61-yard field goal. So we don't have a choice. We're going to have to punt this. They don't have anyone back to return it. They think we're going to go for it. Get it off. Not my best punts. Not my worst either. Does he have a man open? Get there, Mike. Solid tackle. Let's go, Hoffman. The running game has been trash this half. He's going to the flats. What is he doing? It's a bonehead move. Got a guy across the middle. He's going to get the first. Safety got flattened. We're bending right now. Let's please not break. I missed. That could have been a TFL, though. That could have really pushed him back. Out of bounds. Nobody was open. Oh, no. He's wide open. Todd Mitchell got beat. Try to drag him down. Not a touchdown. So close. We need a goal line stand bad. Got our heaviest possible set out here to try and stop this. Come on, D. Eddie Foster. Stopped him short. They gotta be going up the middle, right? Throws it out the back. What is this flag on? Please tell me it's not offsides. Yep, offsides. Get there, get there. Let's go! 3rd and goal. So close to the end zone. Don't let him score. Run committing up the middle. He's going to throw it. He's going to run it in. Oh, no. We had everything else covered up. Tie game right now. This extra point will put him ahead by 1 with 2 minutes to go. Somebody block it. Nope. Haven't blocked one in the entire history of my NCAA career. We don't do it here. Do we take it out of the back of the end zone? You're darn right we do. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Give it to Rayshon Tanner. That would have been stuff of legend. We have to score and not leave any time on the clock for them. Oh, we plowed at the bottom of the dirt. That's not what you want. good throws. Running out for it. Use that sneaky speed, Williams. Cutting back in. Slide. Let's go. That's a huge run. We're almost in field goal range just with that alone. Oh, what a block. That's going to be a first down. We're so close to field goal range. This game might be over. This is so stressful. Bo Henderson, D. Go, Bo. It's first and goal, Pandas, with 1 minute left. They better start burning timeouts or this game is over. Going down right in the middle. They haven't burned a timeout yet. I'm not even going to run another play. I'm just going to let this go down. Timeout right here. 2 seconds left. Will they ice me? And they do. Just a simple kick up the middle. Comes down to this J.P. Stevenson for the national championship. This is for all the marbles. What we've all worked for. For Adamo. For Horton. For everybody. No doubt about it. The UGF Pandas are national champions. We did it. Came back from behind. J.P. Stevenson with the walk-off. You better believe that's an ESPN classic. In the natty. Play of the game. Jimmy Williams and everybody celebrating. We were the worst team in all of the FBS 5 years ago. And look at where we are now, on top of the world. We got the crystal ball. Raise that thing up, coach. We did it. Champs, baby, you love to see it.
I keep on searching for the words I wanna say. I'm hitting the bottle like a younger Hemingway. Hey, you're really something, am I interrupting? It looks like you wanna leave, for sure there is a way. I say you, me, dishes, plates, and rollerblades. She says okay, anything to get away. We yell 5-4, yes we really have to go. We're gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get us out of here. I'm gonna get us out of here. I'm gonna get us out of here. This place is too loud, this crowd won't give you what you need. Just look at them scoping you, it's all feeling so weak. I've got a confession, this party's depressing. It looks like you wanna leave, for sure there is a way. I say you, me, dishes, plates, and rollerblades. She says okay, anything to get away. We yell 5-4, yes we really have to go. We're gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get us out of here. 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 Here we go. I'm gonna get us out of here. I'm gonna get us out of here.
If you thought I was done, you are severely mistaken. There's still a lot of UGF history that needs to be written. My contract still isn't up, so we got some years to coach, some championships to win. Game ranked number 10 for ESPN Classic. We've definitely played more epic games, but at this scale, no way. This was huge. Stats on the game. Jimmy Williams takes player of the game, 13-25, 153 passing yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. Rayshawn Tanner, 15 carries, 83 yards, no touchdowns in his final game with the Pandas. And yes, it really just hit me that it was his final game with us. Jimmy Williams, a surprising 48 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Brandon Nichols, of course, fullback, you had to get a rushing touchdown in the biggest game in school history. Believe it or not, the receiver that had the biggest game today, Bo Henderson. 46 receiving yards with the game-winning catch, getting us down in field goal range. Like what? This guy had so many drops in his first season, and then he does this. Give me a hug, Bo. Brandon Montgomery, in his last game with the Pandas too, he leads us in tackles with 8, 1 for loss, and 1 interception. Nehemiah Fowler went off in this game too, 5 tackles, 2 for loss, 1 sack. Mike extending his total on this season to 11 interceptions, breaking a school record. Marcus Kendrick in this game had 3 tackles, all of them for loss. Sam Ramirez had 2 tackles on this game, 1 deflection. JP Stevenson had 1 field goal in this game, and it was the game winner, the 21-yard walk-off field goal to give us the crystal ball. Look at that comeback. It was 9-0 at halftime, scored 18 in the second half to come back and win. I'm getting emotional. You can now add the BCS National Championship to the trophy case. We did it, guys. We freaking made it to the top. I still cannot believe it. Final stats on the season. Jimmy Williams finished 3rd in passing. Rushing leaders, Rayshawn Tanner was number 45. Receiving leaders, Daniel Sanders was number 27. 80 yards short of 1,000 on the year, but he's still got 1 more year if he chooses to stay with us. Tackle leaders, Connor Hoffman led us with 68. Sack leaders, Mike Holt with 9, finished 9th in the country. And interception leaders, of course, Mike at the top of the country with 11, and Brandon Montgomery with 8. Another upgrade for Tony Romo, now at 26. Brandon Montgomery, in his senior season, breaks the interceptions for a career record at UGF. The new record is now 26. Previous was 18. Mike breaks the record for interceptions in a season. There's about to be so many records broken. Daniel Sanders, 30 receiving touchdowns in a career, snapping the 26 previous one, breaking the receiving touchdowns in a season record with 13. Jimmy Williams sets a school record for passing touchdowns in a season with 34. He also breaks the record for passing yards in a season, which was previously held by our man, Will Horton. Passing touchdowns in a career, though, still goes to Will Horton. That probably will never be broken. Pandas wrap up one of the greatest football seasons ever with a championship. I have lost my voice after that victory. I cannot breathe right now, but what a game. What a victory. We're on top of the world now. Coach contracts. What do they have to say after that? All they have to say is the moves you make during the offseason will have a big impact on UGF's future. What about that national championship I just had? That'll have a big impact on the future too. Win the BCS National Championship. 2,000 XP, and then of course all the awards. Would you look at that development over the years? 4-8 season 1, 10-3, 11-3, 11-3, 14-0 national champions. Definitely not enough to be considered a dynasty, and definitely not enough for me to stop here. There's a lot of things I'm going to change around next season to make this series a lot more fun. But through 5 seasons, my career record, 50-17, 2-0 versus rivals. Well, I guess the one that the game recognizes. 9-7 versus top 25. 3-1 in bowl games. Our only loss was to Georgia. I think that's a good place to stop right here. But of course, we will go to the offseason of Season 5, heading into the beginning of Season 6. Should we move to the SEC? Should we go to independent and set our own schedule as hard as we want? Anyways, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're all legends in my book, and as for me, I am a very hoarse Drew Morris. Big old Drewski, not the expert. And I'll see all you guys in the offseason. Peace. Launching it to the back of the end zone. Whoa! What a catch! Let's see this one again. See if he's actually in bounds. Okay, he's just so good. But I want to see the replay. Was this guy in bounds?